All right. Hello? Hello? All right, perfect. Sounds like we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Week 10 Tri-State Football Plays of the Week with myself, Sam Reed. We had a really good week of football. Some pretty tight games, but some really great plays. We had a lot of Play of the Week honorable mentions and a lot of people in contention to get the Play of the Week. So without further ado, we're going to jump into those plays this week. Like I said, we got some great ones. So, yeah, let's hop into this. Let me go on ahead and switch our screen over to the correct screen here. Make sure my face cam is there. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Well, kicking it off tonight, we've got Wenton Woods against Lebanon tonight here for our first game. And we're actually going to kick it off with an honorable mention here for Play of the Week. This is Cam Williams taking it 73 yards here to the house. What a play here. Hangs on there at the end to get into the end zone there. 73 yards to the crib. Lebanon's going to take an early lead there, 7-0, but they're not done yet here in this first half. Cam Williams again going to make a strike here at the end zone. They'll go up 14-0 here in this first half, which definitely was not expected early off against Wenton Woods here initially. But Wenton Woods going to answer here, coming out late in the third quarter. And we've got an honorable mention here. What a grab. This is Shante Stewart here with a nice little toe tap grab. I think he actually gets 2 feet in here. Let's see. He's got 1. I think that's 2 there. So that's going to be an honorable mention. Get Wenton Woods on the board, 7-14. And then here we're going to go to Chris Mathis, touchdown over the middle to tie it up. And then another honorable mention. Like I said, buckle up, everybody. We've got a lot of honorable mentions and plays of the week coming here. This is going to be a punt return by Deuce Mathis. I believe that's Chris Mathis's older brother, using context clues here. Deuce is a senior, but 70 yards, I think. Yeah, it looked like 70-yard punt return to the crib there to take the lead. And I think that was just the momentum that Wenton Woods needed to close out this ball game. They punch it in here once more. They'll get out with a win, 28-14 tonight. So congrats to the Warriors here for winning that ball game. But moving on to the St. Xavier game, they're playing Life Christian Academy tonight here. It's a Virginia team, and Chase Herbstreit here. We'll go back there a little bit to that first play, but this is Chase Herbstreit here, gonna rush to the left, make a cut, get in the end zone to go up 7-0. Then I miss a Daniel Vollmer touchdown here, right before this play, but that's okay. Gonna have a jet sweep for a touchdown there. St. X will go up 21-0 here, and then Herbstreit is gonna find Alex Walker in the back of the end zone. They'll go up 28-0. The blowout is getting started here. As you can see, this is gonna be Chase Steinerman, I believe, on the jet sweep there. Put St. X up 35-0. And then they'll go up even more. Will Vingy, correct me if I'm wrong there on how I'm pronouncing that there, but they'll go up 42-0, and then Elijah Steele will pop his way into the end zone. They'll win that game 62-0, so not close there at all. Moving on to the Ryle versus Simon Kenton game. Simon Kenton going to suffer from a safety there on a botched snap initially. And I do want to say here with the camera angle switching up, just so nobody's confused or anything, reason for that, the live stream here with the Simon Kenton versus Ryle game was having a lot of issues, so I ended up just switching over, and I actually want to shout out who got these upcoming clips here. This was Ben Burdett. That's Ben_Burdett06 on Twitter or X for getting those clips here, but we're going to use those. That way we can at least cover this game. Jacob Savage going to punch it in. Ryle will go up 9-0 here initially based off of that safety, and then Nathan Verax over the middle, going to find Landon Lorms for a touchdown. They'll go up 16-0. Dylan Lee with a 65-yard touchdown, and actually after this, he gets a 55-yard pick six as well. So Ryle just having their way, but hold on. Okay. I know you guys just saw that. and I know Rile's having their way in this game right here, but I just had to give this play of the week. This is a one-handed interception by Tyson Weaver here to prevent another touchdown from Ryle. Just an athletic, incredible play here. We'll run it back for you guys, and I think I put it, yeah, I've got slow-mo for you there. Just a great rep there as a defensive back. So, incredible play there. I had to give that my play of the week. I love an athletic one-handed grab. I'm a sucker for it. And yeah, that's just what we're gonna have to do this week for the play of the week. I know I know Simon Kenton wasn't having the greatest game, but there's a little bit of a silver lining there with that great play. But obviously, Jacob Savage there, as you can see, was too much with the Ryle Raiders. They're gonna win this game 37-0 tonight. But yeah. And then moving on to the Lakota West game, we're kicking it off with a nice little jet sweep here. Tyson Davis going to get in the end zone, put the Firebirds on the board first, and then Sam Wiles with a 31-yard touchdown rush, but we're going right back to Sam Wiles on the ground here, and then we're going to get a little honorable mention. He takes this one 65 yards to the house, just blow it by the Mason defenders. It's too easy for him. He's shrugging it off for sure. But Braden Johnson gonna punch this one in here, put Lakota West up 27-0. They are just having their way, and we're gonna have another honorable mention here. Tyson Davis gonna catch his second touchdown of the night, climbing the ladder, going up and getting it. That just excites you, you know, for sure. Great grab there from Tyson Davis, I believe. Yep, that was Tyson Davis. So, gonna get his second touchdown of the game, and just a great play, great grab there. Put Lakota West up 34-0, and then they actually don't score at all, except for right here in the second half. In the running clock, that clock actually runs down after this play, and Lakota West will get this win 41-0 tonight against Mason. And then moving on here to, I think, what was the best game of the night, LaSalle versus Elder, number 12 versus number 13 in our polls. So, this turned out to be a great game. PJ McLaughlin gonna find, who is this? This was Brady O'Connor for the first touchdown, so LaSalle will strike for 7-0. But Joey Thaman and the Elder Panthers gonna answer quickly, and they'll get on the board. 7-7 here, but LaSalle, Pat McLaughlin here, going to punch it in, keeps it himself, does it himself, puts LaSalle up 14-7. But once again, Joey Thaman punches it in. 14-14. Elder Panthers and LaSalle are all tied up, and Elder actually drives down and gets a field goal to start off the third quarter there. But we'll have another honorable mention from this game. Look at this. Tip drill, catches it in the end zone, goes up high points. It doesn't quite hang on to it initially, but catches it upon the tip here. Who is this? This is Max Welter with the tip touchdown catch there. Sorry, I couldn't find it there in my notes. But we'll run this replay back once more for you here. Just goes up, grabs it, makes a play on it. Concentration there to make the grab. That'll put LaSalle up 21-17. But we've got another honorable mention here. Joey DeTulio with, I think this may be his third pick six of the season. I could be wrong here, but he's got a lot of picks on this season regardless. And he's going to return this one about 60 yards. Dives in there at the end. So Elder's going to go up 24-21. LaSalle, though, answers right back. Pat McLaughlin sneaks it up the middle there. They'll go up 28-24. And then Elder has a chance here to come back. However, Sayre Smothers going to read that hitch route or screen or whatever that was and take it back 75 yards to ice the game there. LaSalle will win this one 35-24 tonight. In an absolute thriller. That was a crazy fourth quarter for sure. But yeah, congrats to LaSalle there. And then moving on to the Covington Catholic game. And once again here, we didn't have any live streams of this game, unfortunately. So was able to use somebody on Twitter here. This is Colton Smith. I believe we used him last week or the week before. But again, shout out to Colton Smith on X. That's Colt with a K, Kolttt. Colt with 3 T's _45 there. So go on, show him some love. We appreciate you and capturing the footage here. But yeah, we'll hop into the Covington Catholic game. This is Cash Harney, the quarterback. Gonna keep it for himself. Gets in here, and then once again, Cash Harney going to hit us with a little quarterback sneak. So they'll go up 14-0 here. They were grounding and pounding. I mean, they were running it all over the ground. This is Andrew Bessler. He's going to have a nice little run here. They'll go up 21-0. Cash Harney, however, is going to get his third touchdown on the ground tonight. They'll go up 28-zip. Cash Harney have himself a game. Owen Pitzer here hops in the end zone to go up 35-0, I think. I may have missed a couple plays, but this is Tate Kruer gonna get in there. Covington Catholic will win that game 49-0. They were just running all over Mason County tonight. So congrats to Covcath on a great run game and great performance on what they did there. 49-0 against Mason County. Moving on to our last game here, Highlands versus Scott, and it was just the Highlands show. This is Rio Littmer to Jackson Arnold in the air. Gonna grab the first points of the game, 7-0. Rio Littmer once again here, gonna find his other receiver, his other guy here, Adam Surrey, with a little slant over the middle. They go up 14-0. And then Gabe Williams on the ground here. He'll take the handoff all the way, shaking some tackles there into the end zone. Gabe Williams for the touchdown. They'll go up 21-0, and then it just kind of gets ugly from there. We got Rio Littmer checking it down here for a touchdown. I think they may have already been at like 35 points or something like that at this point. So that may put them up 42-0. Kind of lose track here. Rio Littmer gonna get to John Feldebrugi. Apologize if I'm saying that wrong there. But yeah, just Highlands absolutely doing their thing again. We've seen a lot of blowouts from this Highlands squad this year. But they're looking good for sure, and they showed it again tonight, definitely. So congrats to Highlands there on that one. But that's all the plays I've got for this week, and we've got a couple other scores that we can take a look at. Starting with Baden versus McNicholas tonight. That was a defensive showdown, to say the least. Baden wins this game 10-6 tonight, so not high scoring by any means, and it sounded like it was a long, physical ball game that Baden came out on top of. And then we've got Taylor playing Indian Hill. Taylor beats them 28-21, I believe. Let me just double check this scoreboard. Yes, I believe. Yeah, Taylor comes out on top, 28-21. I believe Indian Hill had a chance there at the end to go on ahead and put some more points on the board, but the Taylor defense just had a defensive stand and said, no, you're not going to be making any comebacks here. So congrats to Taylor for that one. And then last off, number 4, Cooper beat Dixie Heights tonight. Cooper's just looking amazing, that offense, and Cam O'Hara. Yeah, just absolutely doing their thing. They'll win tonight 63-21, so that game is not close either. And yeah, that's all the games we've got this week. So thank you to everybody who has been watching. We conclude the regular season plays of the week this week, of course, but thank you to everybody so far this season. If anybody was in the live stream, we appreciate you. Thank you for watching. If you were watching this tomorrow or later in this upcoming week, we appreciate you as well. Feel free to follow, subscribe, like, comment, share, all the good stuff. We really appreciate all of that, no matter what. So yeah, thank you to everybody there, and thank you to, of course, always like to thank the broadcast studios that are able to live stream these games to us, and of course, thank you. I know I already said it and thanked everybody. Actually, I think I forgot to thank. For the Highlands game there at the end, we had another, obviously, those clips were from a Twitter. So that was Ben Miller, and his ad is Ben Miller PXP. So shout out to you and all the people that we used tonight for those clips. Really appreciate that. And, of course, shout out to the Twitter journalists that weren't posting clips that we were just able to keep and retweet and all that good stuff. So, yeah, thank you to everybody that goes into this. I have been Sam Reed with Tri-State Football, and I hope everybody has a great night tonight. Peace out.